lead to double digits, but it's no good. They push it up 4 on 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things.
And the first half is now in the books. Oklahoma City out in front, up 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The second half just about to get going here.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
So for Oklahoma City right now, down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Durant, and it's Roberson in the small forward position. And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in.
You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
The tray.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Great for Thompson, a hard-working defender. You were talking about it. You know, do you think Clark, his offensive style, frees him up to put more energy into defense?
Well, you know, it could be. I mean, he's extremely smooth. He's uber smooth in how he operates. He doesn't have to drive the lane and absorb a lot of contact to get his shot off, and he's quick and efficient with his offense. So that does leave him more energy for the defensive end.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty, I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. There's the basket and make it a double-digit. Lead. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Shot clock at 6. Spade sets a screen for Thompson. Puts one up from 19. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. So here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Screen by Ibaka. I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Roberson using his post move to get the 2 points. Roberson's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Here's Durant, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
It's Durant on the wing. He's got 18. Can't hit from the low block. Warriors trail by 12. Green dishes to Thompson. From the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Thompson. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one. And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Give it up for Oracle Arena.
So it's the Thunder now.
Girls.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buck. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Roberson the pass to Waiters. This one for 3, and that one's good. Waiters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ahead, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Roberson. Roberson's got 5 assists in the game. Iguodala outside. Stolen by Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 10. It's Durant on the wing. 1 second left. Missed. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. We've got Green, Maurice Spates out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Thompson, and it's Iguodala in the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Kicks it to Spates. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around.
Well, they're not shooting it as well as they had hoped to this half. I'd really like to see them try to work it around more and find the open man. I mean, that's one way to get going offensively. Make the extra pass and find the open man.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Spates. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Westbrook double teamed. And Durant, here we go.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
Now here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Iguodala. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Warriors trailed by 11.
And the Western playoffs it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Just 5 to shoot. And Roberson kicks to Durant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
The Thunder leading by 8 to the left side wing. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. Jumps up. And the dunk by Barnes.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Spates sets a screen. Thompson outside. Here's Iguodala. And the shot falls short this time. And so